Imagine a future where you no longer feel like you're on the sidelines, but instead, you're at the center of vibrant connections and opportunities. Picture yourself exuding a captivating aura that makes everyone around you genuinely want to be part of your world. It's all within your reach, and we're about to show you how. Attraction depends on things like your actions, character, and intentions. And once you've got these in the right place, you'll open doors to the most satisfying relationships in your life, both personal and professional. The secrets I'm about to reveal are not some magic spells. They're practical, real-world strategies that can be applied by anyone. By the end of this video, you will have a newfound confidence and insight into the secrets that can transform the way you interact with others, leading to a brighter, more fulfilling future for yourself. You won't want to miss this. Number 10. Work on your confidence. A lot of people think that being confident means showing off or being a know-it-all. But in reality, confidence is all about believing in yourself and your abilities. Confidence is magnetic because when you exude it, you send a message that you're self-reliant and capable, and that's like a beacon for others. First, take good care of yourself. It's amazing how a bit of self-care can do wonders. Acknowledge even your smallest achievements, because they're stepping stones to more self-belief. Positive affirmations are your secret weapon, and repeating positive thoughts to yourself can nurture that self-assured spirit. And don't forget that everyone has strengths and weaknesses. Embrace your strengths and work on your weak spots, and you'll see improvement like you've never seen before. Confidence isn't a static trait, and it only gets better and stronger with time. So embrace it, work on it, and watch it grow along with you. The one thing you've got to stay away from is overconfidence. The charm of being a confident person is in the balance you maintain. If you start forcing your confidence on the people around you, they might start distancing themselves from you. Let people know that even if you're confident, you're not perfect. Not only will this make them relate with you, but they'll also feel comfortable opening up to you about their struggles and weaknesses, leading to deeper bonds. Number 9. Be real with yourself. If you're putting on an act, sooner or later it's going to catch up with you. Why? Because it's not the real you, and authenticity is the key to lasting relationships. So here's what you should do. Take a moment to think about what you like about yourself. No one's perfect. We all mess things up sometimes. But when you shine a spotlight on your positives, you'll start appreciating yourself more. That positivity you focus on will then make you want to be your best self. Eating right, exercising, and looking sharp are just some of the ways you can do that. As you get comfortable with your true self, you'll find it easier to accept your flaws, like a kid who loves themselves unconditionally. When you finally reach that point, you can start loving others in the same beautiful way, and that's how you'll attract people who love you just the way you are. Number 8. Bring discipline into your life. Living a life with purpose is an absolute game changer, which is why you've got to figure out your big life goal. Once you've got that going, break it down into smaller, doable steps, almost like a roadmap. But the work doesn't end there. Achieving those goals requires some mental muscle, so shove self-doubt out the window and never dodge the challenges that pop up. Whether they're distractions or those nagging self-limiting thoughts, face them head-on with courage and keep that positive mindset going. Even if you fail sometimes, it's a chance to refine your strategy. And all you have to do is dust yourself off and try again. Trust in the fact that you'll eventually hit the target when it's time. With every challenge you conquer and every victory you claim, your self-esteem and confidence will soar, and you'll become a magnet for positivity. People seeking inspiration will naturally gravitate toward you, and that's how you'll find like-minded people to include in your life. Number 7. Actively listen to the people around you. When you listen, you send a clear message that someone's words and thoughts are important to you. This creates a bond, trust, and understanding. Whenever someone talks to you, show genuine interest in the conversation. Lean in, be present, and engage. Don't be distracted by other things. And tune into what they're really saying, even if it's something that usually wouldn't interest you. You can also use nonverbal cues to show that you're present in the moment. Nod your head, maintain eye contact, and smile during the conversation. It's also good to keep interruptions in check and let the speaker finish before you jump in. This shows respect, and it lets them know that you care about what they have to say. After they've shared their thoughts, Take a moment to summarize and reflect on what they've said. It's like confirming that you understood everything they said to you. People will be drawn to you because they know you value their opinions, and you'll be acing your social interactions in no time. Number 6. Prove that you're reliable. When you let others know that you're reliable, others trust you with their hearts and secrets. But simply claiming reliability as your trait won't be enough. You have to show through your actions that you can be trusted. Keep your promises and stick to your commitments. Show up for a hangout when you say you will, and don't let them down. People appreciate when you keep your word. Time is precious, so you've got to be punctual as well. Respect other people's time just like you'd want them to respect yours. Another important thing is to own up to your actions and be responsible. If things change and you can't keep your word, be open about it. It's better to communicate honestly than leave people hanging. Once people know that you do what you say, your connections with them will become rock solid. Number 5. Stay clean. When you're in a social gathering, your hygiene matters the most, and there's no way you can lag in this department. You have to show others that you keep yourself clean, and it's not just for your own sake, but for everyone around you too. Regular showers and clean clothes should be part of your daily routine, which will keep both your body and your mind fresh. And don't forget, your oral health is just as important as the rest of your body. Take care of your teeth and make sure that you're showing off your pearly whites every time you smile. Whether it's your hair, beard, or nails, it's crucial to keep them all tame and groomed. People will take you seriously if you look neat. To top it off, use deodorant and a dab of fragrance, and you're good to go. But don't overdo it. You want to smell nice, not overwhelm the room with a strong, unpleasant fragrance. When you've got personal hygiene down, it's a sign that you've got respect for your health and the comfort of those around you. People will feel drawn to you in no time. Number 4. Have empathy. When you're empathetic, it shows others that you really get where they're coming from and that you're fully in tune with their feelings. You should imagine that you're slipping into the other person's shoes. That's how you'll step into their world and see it from their perspective. When you do respond, choose words of kindness and understanding. It's important to hold back the judgment and unsolicited advice unless they actually ask you to send those things their way. Sometimes, all they need is someone to listen, not a life coach who will make things better for them. If you're there with emotional support when it's needed, people will want to come to you for comfort again, and that's how real bonds are made. Number 3. Have a sense of humor. Something as simple as being funny can make you irresistibly attractive because it's a sign that you're playful, easygoing, and can connect with people in the blink of an eye. The first rule is to not be too uptight about yourself. Take a step back and learn to laugh at your own quirks and slip-ups. You can even share hilarious moments and personal stories from your life where you failed or things went terribly wrong. Laughing about your troubles makes you appear lighthearted, and people love that. Laughing at good jokes is a must, even if you didn't crack them, because it shows that you appreciate humor, and that's a winner in itself. If people know that you've got a good sense of humor, they wouldn't be able to have enough of you. Number 2. Be generous. Spreading love around you and being generous with your time and goodies automatically makes you look attractive. Be a helper, but never expect a gold star for your good deeds. Lend a hand just because you can, not for a pat on the back. Showing love to the causes close to your heart is a great way to be generous, and you can do that by donating to charities that you support. Other things that come under generosity include spending quality time with your people and sharing your knowledge and skills with others who are eager to learn. People will be wowed instantly when your pure intentions are clear to them. Number 1. Live a balanced life. Make time for every kind of activity. Show your excitement about the latest gadgets, trendy styles, and how new inventions work. Embrace the thrill of learning a fresh skill. Get on the dance floor or dive into a fun hobby. It's all about exploring new horizons and having fun while you do it. But why? Because when you're out there embracing life with open arms, you become a magnet for other lively and joyous souls. People love those who live life to the fullest. Show others that you can be fun while still being fully tuned into your work and passions. That's when good quality people will come your way. Speaking of which, don't forget to tune in for more content just like this.